Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. All right, there we go. Sushi Sunday. Super excited. Oh, shoot. Oh, not my head.
It's because I was in there twirling. I was like, I don't think this is right.
No, it's not. Can you hold the lid? Happy Sunday, y'all. Welcome. Sushi Sunday. Super excited. We got some surprises for you.
We're announcing the winner for the giveaway, too.
Oh, yeah. The winner for the IG giveaway. We're just going to give it a few more minutes. Make sure people come in. Get ready. All right, there you go. Oh. There you go. Welcome, welcome. If you're in, let's see here. All right, it looks good. Yeah, that's very right.
Testing out technology right now.
It's just moving around.
Y'all dizzy yet?
Who said we didn't yet?
No, I said I asked the people, are they dizzy yet? Because I've been moving the thing around.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I'm gonna get you in the shot. Or you can get me in the shot first.
Get you in the shot. I see Ashley in here. She in here. She want to learn how to make sushi for a wife.
Thank you. Sis says she loves the setup.
Aww.
Thank you. All right, let me go on the other side. I got no socks on today. I'm tripping.
No socks.
No. I mean, no shoes, no socks. I'm not doing it. Let's see. Hi, everyone. So, make sure your volume's down. So, we have a different setup today. So, we are doing something really fun, Sushi Sunday. So, we decided to make tonight pretty much our date night tonight. So, I'm going to be joined on the camera by Jay White tonight. So, I'm so excited about that. And we're going to make sushi, y'all. We're going to do about 6 different rolls because sushi, once you get down to how to actually make the roll. Come on. Look, y'all. Look. Hey, party people. How y'all doing? So I'm going to be really giggly tonight because Jay is on here.
Because I'm beside you.
So, we're doing 6 rolls tonight. So, super excited about the 6 rolls that we're doing. We're going to do some sashimi as well. So, we are going to have some raw fish. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And the, what you call that thing? Computer's right there. So, my eye just like caught it because she came on screen on the computer, but that's besides the point. So, we're going to do all of that. We're going to make an eel sauce for you from scratch. So, I'm going to show you how to make the eel sauce. And then we're going to make a vegan roll, which I'm super excited about because it's really funky and cool. But this is something that we do for a personal chef experience. But it actually started out because we used to do date night. at the sushi bar, especially after I had my weight loss surgery. I can only eat with so much sushi. So we would go where they had the buy one get one free rolls.
Yep.
And I would
get to roll with no rice.
I'll get to roll with no rice or very little rice or cucumber skin. And so she would always share my rolls with me, so I wouldn't feel so bad because I couldn't eat but like a bite or two of the sushi. So I've always loved making sushi. I grew up making hand rolls. My mother used to eat nori like it's nothing, and so this is a great little way to do it. So I'm going to go over here to the rice first. We're going to start the eel sauce because that has to cool, and then we'll come back to the really, really fun stuff of making our rolls. So
that's right.
Get back on the camera? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get back on the camera for it. All right. Sushi rice. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
So I already have some sushi rice going. The difference between sushi rice and regular rice is it is a medium grain rice. So what that means is that the kernels are shorter than regular long grain rice. So it's shorter kernels, right? So my rice, I prepare it to the manufacturer's or the back of the package, really simple. But the fun part is that to do the vinegar or the cooling of the rice. So you want to have a large vessel so that you can get you some good aeration into your rice. You want to have the paddle or a large spoon. If you don't have the paddle, that it comes in a sushi kit, the rice paddle. If you don't have it, it's fine. But you're going to take your rice, and it's very, very hot. And the whole point of this is because we're going to cool our rice, we're going to aerate our rice, and the paddle makes it so that you're not mushing, but you're going to be using a slicing technique when we do this. Inside here, I made up already, is sugar, vinegar, and water, and a little bit of salt. So typically you have a fan so that you can fan it. Jay White is my fanner. So what you're going to do is you're just slicing. This is a slicing method. And
should I start fanning now?
You can start fanning now. So she's going to fan my rice because as I vinegar the rice, this is a step that you don't have to do, but if you're going to have more of a traditional tasting, then you want to do this. So I'm fanning. She's fanning, I'm slicing. So slicing and flipping. Because the whole point is to cool down the rice.
What kind of vinegar are you using?
It is rice wine vinegar. So tonight we will be using rice wine vinegar versus my standard apple cider vinegar. And if you're doing this by yourself, you would slice a bit, pour some vinegar, and then fan.
Hey, your buddy's watching Mike Holmes.
Mike, what's going on, sir? My fanner done went away. So I'm slicing, and flipping. So I'm not necessarily stirring, but like I said, I'm trying to aerate my rice so that it cools down, because in order for me to make my soy sauce, Lord have mercy, make my sushi, my rice has to be cool.
Yes.
You don't want hot rice, because hot rice will begin to wilt your nori or your seaweed, and then you'll have it'll break down on you. So if you ever try to make sushi at home and your rice was hot, and then your seaweed or your nori was wilted or melted, basically, that's why. And so what the vinegar is also doing is it's seasoning your rice, but it's also keeping your kernels kind of separated and still giving you that sticky situation. So we're going to let that cool.
You need your wet paper towel?
Yep, you get you a wet paper towel and you put it over it so it doesn't dry out. We're going to let that cool. And while that's cooling, we'll go ahead and we'll make the eel sauce.
Ooh, eel sauce. Thank you, Renee. Renee says she loves my hair.
Oh, listen, y'all.
It's growing.
My hair is growing so much. I'm so excited
because I can't go to the barber shop.
That's right.
But that's the size point.
So I'm going to put this up here. I'm actually going to put this in the freezer. All right. Eel sauce.
Eel sauce.
Okay. Eel sauce is equal parts sugar, soy sauce, and mirin. And then I'm going to use a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up.
All right.
And I use a low sodium soy sauce. If you want to use liquid amino acids, which is a soy substitute, you can. And because I'm using a non-stick pan, I'm going to make sure I have my plastic whisk. And we're going to let this go. So I'm going to dump in the sugar. So it's a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of soy sauce, and a half a cup of mirin. We're going to whisk that around. And I have my heat on a medium heat, and I'm going to let that go because this is just my drizzle on my garnishment for afterwards.
Rico Hart is in the building.
Lord, I'm about to go sit down somewhere. Hey, cousin! I knew there'd be one thing that he couldn't resist, and that's if I made sushi. So my cousin is in Japan, living in Japan for like eons, I feel like. And I miss him dearly, so. Ooh, that tastes really good.
Ooh, nice.
It's your eel sauce?
I love eel sauce, y'all. That's my favorite.
So we're going to let that go on a medium heat while that's reducing. I'm not going to add my cornstarch till a little bit later, but while that's reducing, let's go over here and start talking about sushi.
Let's talk about sushi. I had one question about mirin.
Yes.
I think I put it in the refrigerator. Cousin already answered, but I'll show you, Ashley. There it is. Mirin.
This is the mirin. It's in your Asian marts or in your Asian section of your supermarket, and it is fermented rice, but this is mirin. So it's sweet cooking seasoning. All right. I'll let that go.
You gonna keep it on 6?
I'm gonna keep it on 4, actually.
Okay.
All right.
All right, chef.
All right, y'all. So sushi prep. Sushi prep is really important. I have my mat right here. And some people do not cover their mat with plastic wrap. But because we're going to be doing an inside-out roll, which is where the rice is on the outside, you want to cover your mat in plastic wrap so that it doesn't get sticky. So, just really simple. Just take your plastic wrap.
Hold on, let me move this for you. Wait a minute, chef. Hold on. Okay.
Extra prepping. And
the mirin looks like just pale yellow.
yeah, it's not really a color per se.
Marcus asked what color it was.
Oh, ours is pale yellow. Yeah. It was the one that we could find. I was going to try to use a substitute, but it's the one we have. So I'm just wrapping up my mat so that it doesn't get tacky from my rice.
Yep. Or dirty. I eat
or
dirty.
dirty. I eat dirty. And that's it. All right. Let's talk
Your sashimi.
sashimi. Yeah, that's next.
Yeah.
So this is the seaweed that we use. It is a roasted seaweed. You can get the unroasted nori. If you get the unroasted nori, you're going to have to toast it, which is a whole nother lesson. I do not have an open flame, so use the roasted seaweed, please. All right? Let's talk sashimi. So sashimi is thin sliced fish. I got sushi grade salmon and ahi tuna from Wegmans, but there's a plethora of tutorials, information on YouTube about what's a good fish to use with sushi grade, all of the good stuff. So do your research. I found that I really like Wegmans. The main thing that you want to make sure is that the fish does not smell fishy. No fish should smell fishy. It should smell of the ocean. It should smell fresh. You really shouldn't smell anything per se. So that was the main thing that I had to make sure of. And sashimi, we have thin slice as well as a little bit thicker slice. Okay, he said just checking.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yes. So, all right, let's do this. I love sashimi. I love raw fish. I love it. Asterisk, if you're gonna eat raw fish, I wish I had the disclaimer that you read when you're at the sushi restaurant. They be like, if you're gonna be raw fish, I don't, but this is my house, so.
That's right. It's your house.
It doesn't smell like anything, y'all. It's so dynamic. All right. So, I'm doing this on a piece of parchment paper because, one, I don't want to contaminate my cutting boards, and then I'm going to contaminate everything else. But, so I'm going to do thin slices. So you want to cut this on a bias with a very sharp knife. And this is what you're going to have for your sashimi. You see how thin that is, y'all? So sashimi is just literally slices of your fish.
Raw fish.
Raw fish.
And this is tuna.
This is your ahi tuna.
I prefer the cooked rolls.
Yes.
The tempura, shrimp, crab.
All right. And then I'm going to do my salmon.
I turned it up because it was in it.
Look at that beautiful salmon. And you want to get a sharp knife because you don't want to smush your fish. I hope y'all can see that. So we have our salmon.
Yeah, the salmon is like butter.
Beautiful.
The tuna is thicker than that salmon. Salmon is so soft.
And I'm cutting it like this because I really want to see the striations, the design in your flesh of the salmon. But like we said, this is something that we do for a personal chef experience. We also do sushi platters for corporate events as well. But this is just also something that I like to do because I like to eat sushi. All right.
Tell them the other trick.
What other trick? Oh, not yet. Hold on.
Too soon.
Too soon. Too soon. And you don't have to get rid of these scraps. You can actually make a poke bowl with these scraps if you want to.
See you, cousin. Cousin said he had to go.
Thank you. All right. Also, what I'm going to do is while I have my fish here, I'm going to cut my slices for my roll because we're going to do a rainbow roll as well. So, I'm going to cut my slices. So I cut a thicker piece. And I'm going to cut this in half. So now I have what I call sticks.
I'm going to check your sauce, chef.
Please check my sauce. Is it thickening up?
It's bubbling right along.
All right. So just reduce my heat, please.
All right.
Thank you. All right, so a lot of this is prep.
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing for sushi.
The biggest thing for sushi is the prep. Because when I'm telling you right now, I've timed myself making this. What I did was just chop it up into slices because I'm going to make my, to little cubes, because I'm going to make a poke bowl for tomorrow's lunch.
Can I have the knife, please? Oh, you're not finished?
Not
okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
So, slices. And sticks for my sushi.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my rainbow. You want me to do some more for rainbow roll?
I think that's a
good amount?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Leave that to
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool beans. So I'm gonna let you take that. So we can wash that off because I've now contaminated it. And avocado.
Avocado from Mexico.
Let's talk avocados. I hope people can see this. Let me check to see if they can see this.
Yes, you still in frame.
All right. So avocados are really cool. The best way to check your avocado for freshness is when you get to the store, they have that little part right here that is attached to the tree. First, feel it for firmness. I like mine's kind of firm. And then if the one that you're going to buy Hint, the one that you're gonna buy, because it really sucks when I go in the store and somebody already popped the little thing off. Pop that little piece that's right in there off. If it's inside is that bright, beautiful avocado green, it's great. That means it's not old or anything of that. It's gonna get a fresher avocado. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this avocado and we're gonna cut it around the core. So you take your knife till it gets to the core. And you're going to cut it around the core. And you're going to twist. Alright? So you can keep this side with the pit into it. And put it in your freezer. Wrap it with some, wrap it with some saran wrap so it can stay. Or you can do like me, just put some salt in it and just eat it with a spoon and keep it moving. We're going to take this one here and I'm going to slice it directly inside of the skin to make it easier for me. I directly slice it down the center. Don't go through the skin because you'll cut your hand. And I'm making thin slices since I'm going to put this in my roll. Like I said, don't go through your hand, please. I want nobody call me telling me they cut themselves. Alright? And then I just leave it like this until it's ready for me to take out because I don't want it to brown too much. Alright? So we have that. Next, I want y'all to see my beautiful prep tray that we have. Can I have a napkin, please? Sure. So this is our beautiful prep tray of the different things that, please turn that off, that we have. I have portobello mushrooms that we have sauteed down previously. I have my cucumber that I have sliced into sticks. I'll show you how to do that. We have shredded purple cabbage, shredded carrots. You have your imitation crab meat. It is just white fish or polyp fish. And then our avocado. And then, of course, our sashimi. All right? Oh, I also have sesame seeds. So white and black sesame seeds. You can buy the canister of tuxedo sesame seeds, or you can just take white and black sesame seeds, put it in a bowl, and mix it up yourself. Probably costs less if you do it that way. All right.
You want to finish your sauce off?
Yes. Let's finish the sauce off, and then I'll grab the rice. Finish this sauce off.
All right.
You have my strainer?
I don't have the strainer. Oh, that was for my powdered sugar. Oh, you probably need some cornstarch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't thicken it up.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we have about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in here. And what you want to do is you want to put this, just sprinkle, shake and whisk. Gotta be kind of ambidextrous when you're doing this. Your cornstarch is your thickening agent. And the only reason why I'm thickening it, because I like it a thicker eel sauce. And we use the sifter so that you don't have clumps. Because we're not into the whole clumps. We're not doing dumplings. We're just thickening up our sauce. So this is about, like I said, 2 tablespoons. You might not need that much, just depending upon the thickness level that you want to let it go. When you put this in here, do it about a tablespoon at a time, and then let it heat up and thicken. Give it time to thicken. This should take about 10 minutes to do this if you're doing it solo. And yes, you can purchase eel sauce, but if you know, this ain't your first time watching this, you know I like to make everything from scratch.
Fun times.
Fun times. All right. That's what I'm looking for.
We'll see how thick it gets.
Yep. So that's about a tablespoon I'll put in there. We'll see how thick that gets. All right. Let's go make some sushi.
Make some sushi.
Because I'm hungry.
I got to prep the veggies.
Prep what veggies?
Your cucumber.
Oh, yeah.
I got to show them how to do the cucumber.
Yep. Come back over here so you can do cucumber.
Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Making y'all dizzy.
All right. So, cucumbers. You going to come cut cucumbers?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Jay White's coming to cut cucumbers. Where's your? Oh, there's your cut boy. Where'd your cut boy go?
I'll show you how to prep the cucumber. All right. So what I did, I just cut off the ends of
English cucumber.
Yeah, English cucumber, because those are crisp to me. Those are the crispest.
This is how it looks.
I got a little mushroom.
This is how an English cucumber looks inside of your store. So these are the ones that we like, and this is the one for the vegan sushi that we're gonna do.
Vegetarian, vegan.
Vegetarian, vegan. Yep. Sushi that we're gonna do.
Veggie.
Veggie.
All right, so I just cut off the ends, made it manageable, right? The length of my roll, correct?
Yep.
Just cut off the ends, and then we're gonna slice down the middle.
Do you have your spoon?
I'm not
you're not.
doing
That's
the
right.
spoon. I'm not going to take out some. Precious Jewel likes to take out the seeds of the cucumber, but I'm not going to do that. Right?
All right, that's fine. That's
fine. Take a little bit more off. Straight down. Boom. Then we're going to make some sticks. About 1/2 inch. Look at those pretty cucumbers. Woo! Nice and crisp. These are little funky ones I throw away.
Don't be throwing away my cucumbers.
I mean, well, you know, we eat them. Look at that little thing. Look at that little tink. Yeah. You don't want to. You crunching in my ear though. Jeez, girl. Let it go, Lily. Jeez. There we go. Cucumbers. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. Can I have my snack?
What else do we have? We have the crab.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me do the crab. Let me.
I'm ready to make sushi.
I'm ready for you to make some. I'm just gonna get a piece of parchment.
Okay.
It just keeps it clean.
Yes.
Let's clean up. See, she let me in the camera one Sunday. Now she rushing me. Listen. So we got the crab sticks, right? Chef, how do you want these cut?
Just cut them in half.
In half.
Long way.
Long way. One time.
You. Yes, one time.
One time.
Yes.
Crab stick. Cut in half.
That's it.
Per chef.
Because we're going to put them inside of your sushi roll.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with you too bad because you got a knife.
You just excited.
I'm just excited because it's like one of my favorite meals.
Yes. Listen, growing up, y'all, my grandmother used to get the imitation crab meat, right? I just knew I had lobster. You couldn't tell me nothing. Couldn't tell me nothing. She used to put the melt the butter and everything.
Make
melt
you feel
the butter,
good, huh?
Put the lemon juice in it. Girl.
All right, y'all. Let's make some sushi here, y'all. So we have our rice. We have all of our accoutrement and accoutrements.
Yes, but you gotta tell them the secret about the Nori.
Tell them the secret in a second. She's all about secrets today. Why I tell you? All right.
And
So you have to have a towel. Hint, hint. Have a towel that has been soaked in cold water and then put it in your refrigerator. The reason why is because as you cut your sushi, you're going to need to wipe your knife because it's going to get sticky in between cuts. So wipe your knife with a wet towel. Keep that outside from over here on your side. In this bowl, if you ever watch somebody sit at the sushi bar and you see the chef, the sushi chef dipping their hands in water, it's actually a vinegar water mixture. So it's 1 part vinegar, 10 parts water. So easy as 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 10 tablespoons of water. Keep this aside. This is magic. It makes it so that the rice does not stick to your hands. I told you there's a lot of pieces when you're making sushi, y'all.
Yeah, the prep is
dangerous, right?
That's long.
Next. Now, nori. There's 2 sides. One's that's kind of dull, and one that's extra shiny. You see that sheen on it right there? This is the bottom. This is the bottom. This is the outside. So you want to put your rice and stuff on the non-sheeny, shiny side. That way. The other thing I remember, y'all, and I keep forgetting when I do it, but I have to remember, it's kind of funny. Make sure that your mat is this way, not this way. You can't roll sushi, and I've done it already, y'all. This way. That don't work. So keep your mat this way, okay? Y'all laugh, right? But I'm telling you, the first time you're going to do it, you're going to do it the wrong way. You're going to be like this. How I turn my mat. What I got to do. So this is how we do it. All right.
This is how we do it.
All right, so dough, shiny, that's dough. All right. So, also some of them have these like little grooves in it. These grooves I call your cheat cut marks. So if you're going to use those, great. I don't know if you can really see it. I hope y'all can. All right, so let's take it. We're going to do a traditional sushi roll. Dip my hands in the rice.
In the rice?
I mean in the water. And look, you see how that just really quickly just came off? So we're going to go ahead and mush out rice. You're going to take about a cup of rice. I really don't like that much rice, so I do less rice. And you don't want to smush it. The key is not to smush. The key is to spread. So a lot of times you'll see them just kind of like look like sushi chefs look like they just like placing the kernels down, because what they're doing is they're spreading the rice without mushing the rice. You also want to leave a good lip on this side empty, because that's going to be your seal. All right. So now I'm dipping my hands in. You see how? Now you don't want to oversaturate your nori. You're literally just dipping your hands in, shaking it off, so that you can spread out your rice. All right. So the first one we're going to do is called a skinny roll. The skinny roll is literally just rice and one filling on the inside, be it the cucumber, be it your crab meat, or for me today, I'm actually going to do tuna. So I'm going to take my piece of tuna that I cut that nice sticks in.
Skinny roll.
Skinny roll. Lay this in. Position. And y'all ready to roll?
Ready to roll. That's how we roll.
So what you want to do is you want to take this and you want to get full over your fish. So full over. I take my mat, press down, pull on this end, pull back. Roll, take, pull back. Next, here's the fun part. Take a couple of pieces of rice, put it on the edge that you left, and smear it. Literally smear it. And that's your glue to seal your sushi roll. So then I take this, roll, form, pull, and team, we have sushi. Or we have a roll. We have a roll, y'all. We have a roll. So now let's take my knife, wipe it, cut in the center, skinny rolls, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. To make it easier, I cut in the center and then I line them up side by side so that I can cut.
Very nice.
Team, we got skinny rolls. Look at that. Oh my gracious. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Plate, please. Thank you. So
make it pretty, chef.
I am. You know, plating gotta be on point.
That's right.
Line them up. Domino them out. All right, y'all. Skinny roll done. Let's have some fun with the next one. We're gonna do California roll. All right, California roll next. So that's your avocado, your crab. We're gonna add the carrot and the carrot and what's this called? Cabbage. All right. So how'd y'all like that? Was that good? Did it look good? Yes, yes, yay!
I see you, Jaquetta.
Where is the rest of mine? Sorry, y'all.
You Nori? It's right there.
Yeah, but this one's open.
Right, but you gonna need more than that.
I sure am. All right, so we're gonna do an inside out roll. So the way we're gonna do this inside out roll is you're gonna put your rice down first. See, I gotta check first. Put our rice down first, and then you're gonna flip it upside down. Oh my gosh, crazy talk, y'all. Hands in water, dip it in.
Oh, they're giving us hearts, girl. They
Oh
loving
yeah.
it. They loving it.
All right, so like I said, we're just kind of placing it out. We're not necessarily smushing, y'all. Inside out roll. I know when you flip it, you think the rice is going to fall off. The rice is not going to fall off the nori, y'all. It's so cool.
Jaquetta said it's her favorite.
Yes.
Boom. This is my favorite because Chef lets me spread the sesame seeds.
Yeah, we have like, I have like weird, I'm like, just, there's certain parts that I like to just do. Like I like to cook her dinner. So there's certain things I'm like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. She's like, but I want to help. I'm like, all right. So because we're doing an inside out roll, you can take your rice all the way out. And like I said, I leave me some room on here because I really don't like that much rice. So I also tell you on the next one, which I'll show you a trick on if you don't like that much rice either. I'll show you a trick on how to make your sushi not as much rice. All right, you ready for your part?
Oh, me.
Yes, come on.
Tag me in, coach. Tag me in.
Yes, preference. We found instrumental hip hop station on Pandora, which gives me all my life. I don't have to worry about copyright infringements too much. So we have your tuxedo sesame seeds going on the outside. Just sprinkle it on. You don't have to use toasted sesame seeds. I just use the raw sesame seeds.
That's my favorite part, y'all. Like, for real. In real life. Look at that.
Boom.
Look at the sous chef coming through.
Go ahead, sous chef with the awesome apron. Y'all, I'm really jealous of her apron. Like, I don't have a cool apron, so that's why I don't have an apron on today. But she has a cool apron. That's because one of our staff members gave it to her.
For my birthday.
For her birthday.
A year ago.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah.
All right, so now we want to put everything in layers. In rows, excuse me. But make it kind of tight. So, we're going to do cucumbers first.
Preference, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Then you're going to have your crab sticks.
Crab stick. Those are the crab sticks I prepared.
Yes. Then you're going to take your avocado slices that we've already prepared. So I'm trying not to get my hands all extra oofy, but it don't matter.
That's right. Just show well.
This one.
Oh, girl.
All right now. I'm smarter than the avocado skin. All right.
Look at that beautiful avocado.
Beautiful avocado. Avocado. And then we're going to sprinkle on carrots for your crunch. And then you're going to sprinkle on your cabbage for some more crunch.
And color.
And color. Crunch and color. Let me take another cucumber because I'm being extra. Wipe off my hands. in my arms. This avocado want to attack me.
It's preference. Preference said her daughter wants to make sure we know that she's watching.
Yes.
And she's still waiting on that vegan curry that we made years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, we can make it happen.
All right, so look, fold over. Make sure you hold on, y'all. Hold on. Fold over. You're going to use your mat. Press and pull. Press and pull, y'all. Roll again. Press. Reach under and pull.
Make sure it's tight. Get your rolls tight.
Rolls tight, y'all. Reach over again. And now this last one I just reached over is really just to shape it, y'all. And you see why I put the plastic on here, because the outside of inside out roll get your hands all icky from the rice.
Touching the rice.
Look at that beautiful bean footage, y'all. Look
That's
at that
beautiful.
inside out roll.
Beautiful, chef.
Thank you. All right, so put down. Now, like I said, y'all, you cut down the center. Look at that California roll right there, y'all.
It's beautiful.
What y'all gonna do with that?
Eat it.
Yes, eat it. Yes. All right, so we're gonna turn it this way just so I can get even slices.
So said, this truly is a freaking art.
Yes, my gracious. This is why I love doing it for Personal Chef, and if it's not for Personal Chef, it's like, I'm gonna go to the sushi restaurant. All right. All right, y'all. So that's the California roll.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. Now I'm going to do a California roll the traditional way, which is with the stuff, with the rice and everything on the inside, because on the outside, I'm going to do it like a rainbow roll. Oh, no, I want to do that on inside out. I don't know.
Exactly. On the inside out, chef.
Look at that. Okay. So
It's beautiful. How we going to do it, chef? How we going to do it?
you're going to do your 2x2s, 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 starting in the back.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you did there.
Look at that. Bam. Hey, you lay down.
Thank you, Jaquetta.
I'm gonna eat that avocado. Ha ha.
Jaquetta said, come on, sesame seeds.
Yes. All right. Let's have some fun.
All right.
All right. I mean, I know we've been having fun already, but here you go. This is the roll y'all been waiting for. Vegetarian roll, real extra indulgent style.
Oh, my turn.
Your turn, your turn.
I got to show them how to prep
Yes.
the cucumber.
So we have our English cucumber, which we cut into about the same length as your lettuce. Romaine lettuce, and Jay White's gonna do this roll that I actually love, but
it's so cool and different.
That's why I love it.
Yep, I like how different it is.
What you looking for?
You know, I got it, chef. I got it.
So you're gonna need an apple core for this thing. All right, you didn't think you need to have an apple core for sushi, but apple core for it. Show them what you gotta do.
All right, so we have our cucumber. We take our cucumber. I just place it down and I start going straight down. Oh, I didn't show y'all this. The apple core. You see? Isn't that cool? All right. So I made my way all the way through. All sides. I take this down and then I spin it. We're taking out the flesh of the cucumber. Look at that. Boom. Then do the other side. Other side will be easier now. Chef, I lost it.
You lost it. You got it?
All right. So there's your whole. Now I'm going to take off more of the flesh. right? So I just run this around. Hold it in your hand tight. Real
Welcome
tight.
all who are joining us. It's Sushi Sunday. We are making about 6 different rolls. We're having fun. We got sashimi going. I'm actually going to put this in the refrigerator because, you know, raw fish needs to be in the refrigerator.
Y'all see?
If this is your first time on here with Cooking at Home with Queen and Jay,
Welcome.
welcome. I can't even show them your face because the camera's down. Oh, look, that's perfect. That's Jay.
They may have seen me. Yeah. You say that's perfect, Chef?
That's perfect.
All right. That's what I do.
All
Aim
right.
it, please.
So,
All right. So it's even all the way throughout. Make sure it's even. Your hole should be this wide on both sides. Just make sure it's even.
Give me too much. Take it too
Oh.
much. Take it too
See,
much. Step back.
Chef
Step
said
back.
it's perfect. Okay.
Step back. Leave it alone. Leave it
I
alone.
gotta go.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your, what is this, romaine lettuce?
Yes.
Romaine hearts. And you're gonna put butt to butt like this. I know that sounds kind of crazy. No, I said it wrong. This way. And press down a little bit. Inside of here, we're gonna add in, we're gonna layer.
You can work on this.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna layer. So here's the fun part. I'm gonna put my carrots down. I'm gonna put some cabbage down. Did that turn off?
Yeah, you turn it off.
Okay.
Can I just show them this right quick?
Sure.
So this is your eel sauce.
The way you know it's ready is because it
See how
coats
thick it is.
the back of the spoon.
There you go.
So
Eel
when you
sauce
dip
my
a,
favorite.
you see how it coats the back of the spoon?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know your eel sauce is ready. That's the thicker. So we're gonna go ahead, transfer this to a squirt bottle, and then let this cool. Or of course you can put this inside of just a bowl and sit it on the side, but we're gonna let this cool.
Excuse me, Chef.
No problem. All right, so back to this beautiful sushi. So we have carrots, cabbage. Now we're gonna add in our beautiful sauteed portobello mushrooms. Do you want avocado in this one?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? The trick is to not go any deeper than this right here. I'll tell y'all why in a second. Now you want to roll this. Get it tight, y'all. Then you're going to take this and you're going to insert this in this. Twist. Try not to get all your stuff out. Twist. Twisting helps you to insert the goodies into the cucumber. It also helps to make sure you have both ends the same size, Jay White. She fired, y'all. My sous chef?
Really?
Not really. So this is what happens when it's not the same size all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
You just gonna have to force it. You can cut it down some, Precious Jewel, so that you get the meat
Into it.
Uh-huh. Oh, this one, this one.
It's this. All right, take 2, 3, 7, 9. There we go. That's why we say it's very important to make sure that you core it properly, all right?
Don't judge my life.
I'm not judging your life. I'm telling you what you say. All right. I'm going to cut these ends off. We're not going to play with this too tough. All right. So let me rinse this off so I can show y'all the end result of this.
Oh, so you gotta tell them how we prepared the mushrooms. So the mushrooms are portobello mushrooms, and I just sauteed them on top of the stove with a little bit of rice seasoning. It has sesame seeds in it and seaweed. So it gives you like a faux tuna, faux fish taste.
Exactly.
All right. Hey,
So
Justin.
the reason why we do it like this is because when you cut it, look at that. So it's a way of having your cucumber wrapped sushi. Look at the inside of that, y'all. Isn't that so cool?
That is so good.
So, and you see your rim of your cucumber. So the more you core it out, the more you'll be able to get more of the goodness inside of it.
You want a different plate?
No, for us, we don't have to take it on different plates.
Okay.
So let's put this on that plate. So this is a way for me to have no rice, all my sushi, and have everything rolled in together. So, all right, what time is it? Okay, you ready for the surprise sushi?
Ooh.
All right, pull the camera up so we can talk to the people. All right, y'all still here with us for one more sushi roll, which is epic. To say it's epic is an understatement on this. I'm going to clean up a little bit. So, we went to New Orleans for my family reunion, and they had a dessert sushi. I was like, wait. That doesn't make sense. And it's probably going to be some phony stuff. It's not really going to be good dessert sushi. Y'all, they blew my mind on this sushi. They blew our mind on this sushi to the point where we ordered a set, ate it, and then sat there and ordered some more. Like, y'all couldn't get it. And I sat there and I ate it and I was like, I'm going to recreate this thing. And so I did. So, we present to you peanut butter and jelly sushi.
Yes.
Wait for it. Wait a
minute, let me write this right quick.
All right, we're going to wipe this down and then we're going to make peanut butter and jelly sushi. So, I know you're like, wait. Peanut butter, jelly, it works. It's dynamic.
It's dynamic.
Y'all ain't ready for it.
It's my fave. One of my faves. Yes. That was a few years ago, and we still dream about this.
Still dreaming about this. I said I have to recreate this thing because nobody is doing peanut butter and jelly sushi. So it's an Indulge Catering, Indulgent, and we even indulged their recipe. Well, it really wasn't their recipe; it was their description because the man wouldn't tell me what he put in the thing. So. I need just the bowl, the white bowl. Is that in here?
White bowl.
To mix.
No, it's not.
All right. I'll take that rice. And the paddle. All right. So this is my sushi rice, but I prepared it a little bit different. Can't give you all of that secret that's in that. Okay. So. What I do is I take sushi rice.
Sushi.
Extra sticky. Add in the peanut butter. Stir it around. Sorry. Just give me one of those, please. So you want to make sure it's incorporated. Keep your slicing method.
How many are you making?
I'm gonna make 2. I'll get 2. You gave me 2. There's something wrong with the video on that.
I don't know why.
Don't know. Sorry if you're watching on a watch party and it might not have come through. Hopefully it comes back.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the fun part. I found that if you use the crepe skin, it's actually awesome. I don't mind giving y'all that secret because when I tell y'all, this is ridiculous. Like, hire us to make you this. This is actually awesome. All right. So, I don't know why that did that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Can y'all still see us? Because I think people are leaving.
Alright. So, still use your hand with the rice and the peanut butter mixture. My computer kind of went out. So if y'all can still see me, just at least let us know. Type something in so I know whether or not to start or stop or keep going. Okay, good. Awesome.
They can still see?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you, Jaquetta. All right. So we're going to lay out the same way you did before. Now me, I use the extra crunchy peanut butter. I'll give y'all that much, all right? If y'all make this, please tag me in it. Let me know how y'all like it. Because I love it. I'm like seventh heaven over here. I can eat this all day long. All right? Next, I take my jelly. It's a special jelly. It's a kind of fusion of a jelly. It's a little bit thicker because it needs to stand up to the rice.
Hey, my brother, Quadro.
Welcome. So if you're just joining us, we're doing our special that I said I was going to give y'all some dynamic. We're making dessert sushi. To be more specific, a peanut butter and jelly sushi, which is actually inspired by our trip to New Orleans. We went to a sushi bar in New Orleans during my family reunion, and it was just like dynamic. And they brought out peanut butter and jelly sushi, and I was like, there's no way. How the heck do you do that? And so I just came up with my own recipe of it, but the umami and the taste of it is dynamic. So you know you have to have some crunch, because everything is about taste. And it's about layers of taste and feelings and flavors and crunches and soft. So that's what that.
So what you got there?
Graham crackers. Graham crackers. So the concept is still the same, y'all, as far as layering everything, as far as, so I gotta put a little more rice back here, as far as the rolling. So you want to roll. All right, so this one you're gonna roll a little bit tighter because I have so much stuff in here, so much goodies and goodness, and oh my gracious. So I keep this paper on it so that it gives me extra pull back. And I slide my paper back. This is a dessert sushi, y'all. You're not gonna find this on everybody's menu. Hopefully you won't find this period on anybody's menu unless you go to New Orleans. And if you do, take a picture. Let me know about it. All right. So I'm going to take my rice once again and smear it on the edge because that's my seal. Roll it one more time. Making a small mess, but it's all right. That's why we wrap it in saran wrap or plastic wrap. And y'all, you have peanut butter and jelly sushi. Let me cut this for y'all. I don't even think y'all understand this dynamicness that this thing is right here. It's kind of coming out the edges, but it's okay. Thank you. All right. So on the inside, because we have the graham crackers, you got to push down a little bit more. Look at that inside,
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly sushi, y'all. I know it sounds weird, but it's indulgent. It's an indulgent flavor bomb
It's
that
so
you
good.
just have to be ready for, y'all.
It's like It's just home.
It's home.
Like,
It's just beautifulness.
it's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Wipe my knife so you can get the gook off. Cut the bottom. All right.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Do y'all see that, man? Do y'all see that beautifulness? That's peanut butter jelly sushi. Have you ever heard? I know you haven't, unless you was with us in the restaurant. Have you ever heard of peanut butter jelly sushi? Just gonna put it to the side like that. If you don't mind passing me some of those muscadines over there.
You're welcome.
All right.
After a while.
Yeah, just give me about two. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, so this is one of my, like I said, just going to New Orleans and having this peanut butter and jelly sushi. I sat there and I ordered one, and then I turned around and I ordered another one, and I was like, someone has to explain what the heck a peanut butter and jelly sushi is. These are beautiful fresh muscadines. It's gonna go right in the center.
You should turn them the other way, because the seeds don't look so.
You don't like the seeds?
As for a close up.
So there you go. And
Peanut butter
last but
jelly
not
time.
least, on top of there, you have powdered sugar. Not too much because the jelly's kind of sweet. Oh boy.
It's so good, y'all. So
let's show y'all the plating. Let's get this popping.
yes. Let me have fun, chef.
Walk slow with your soy sauce. Go ahead. Go ahead. You put some on it.
All right. So I'm gonna have some of the rice seasoning. It's just nori, sesame seeds. I'm gonna put that one on the veggie roll. Pretty.
And on top of my skinny roll, which has your fresh tuna inside, because that doesn't want to sit properly, I'm going to add our house-made eel sauce.
Oh yes.
And then on...
You can do just that one with eel and
Yes,
the
I'm
yum
gonna do
yum
both.
sauce.
This is a yum yum sauce. Japanese yum yum sauce. And then your eel sauce. Just still kind of warm, but you know. Just gonna burn my hands just slightly.
Some scallions.
Scallions on top.
Put it on there, please. Yeah.
You back on your camera duty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more sesame seeds.
Yes, yes.
All right. And y'all, we set to eat. So before we go, we would like to say thank y'all for joining us.
Give y'all a close-up
give y'all a close-up
of all the lovely sushi that we made today. Beautiful, fun time. Today was so fun.
So
Oh,
fun.
gosh.
So fun.
So much fun.
Let me move all of this.
All right.
All
Let
right,
the people
so-
see us.
Do you have it up here?
I do.
Okay, awesome. So, peanut butter and jelly sushi. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes, chef.
So the peanut butter and jelly sushi tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but like amped up to 1,000. You have to be ready for it. All right. So this is some of the stuff that we do in our personal chef sushi night. If you want to do that, can't wait for the world to open up so we can take this and travel with this on the road and let y'all have this. Yes. But we ran a promotion. We ran a giveaway. If you're not following us on IG, you missed the giveaway for this time. But we ran a contest with Keys Creation, who is our beautiful cake vendor, one of our beautiful cake vendors. Yes. She actually did Jay's birthday cake. She sure did. And 10 beautiful people paid attention. Basically what that means is that they liked both of our pages. They commented their favorite cupcake flavor. And they tagged 3 people. That's it. That's all we asked you to do. That's right. So we have 10 people who did it, and then we're going to pick the winner. The winner wins an entree that we will do for y'all. We'll deliver and drop off, and then half a dozen cupcakes. That's right. Yes. So I'm going to do this real fast. Have a simple randomizer. All right, you got to push the button. So, which button? It says generate. Number 2. So let's see what number 2 is. Where's my paper? Oh, that's what that paper is? That's number. Y'all should have moved my paper.
Number 2.
Number 2 is?
I can't read your handwriting.
Wow.
You can't read it.
Southern Belle something other and a half. It's like 14 letters, y'all. I'm not joking with y'all. But number 2, I will be contacting you, so check your DM. I will put the name of the person up, but it's like Southern Belle Biblical File something and a half. I'm not playing. But I thank y'all for joining us. Our campaign is still up, so please make sure that you are donating to our iPhone Women campaign. We are steps closer to getting onto y'all market for our barbecue sauces. We thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this. If you make any of this, please tag us. If you don't make any of this, make sure that you are getting your Indulge at Home fix by ordering our family meal program.
Yes, and our spices.
Yes. And we thank y'all.
Indulge-catering.com. Yes. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Blessings.
And I'm going to
see y'all next Sunday.
Next Sunday. I'm going to eat now.
All right, y'all. Peace.